This week, a major security concern surfaced inside the U.S. military's cloud network, and it centers on Microsoft. The company has stopped using engineers based in China to support sensitive Pentagon cloud services, and the Defense Department has launched a 2-week review to be sure no similar gaps exist.
Here's what happened.
For nearly a decade, Microsoft has helped run the Pentagon's cloud systems, vast digital warehouses that store and process classified data. Federal rules say only U.S. citizens with clearances can touch that information. To comply, Microsoft created what it called a digital escort system. A China-based Microsoft engineer drafted the technical commands needed to maintain the network. An American employee with the proper clearance, the escort, typed those commands into the secure environment.
On paper, the escort was supposed to double-check every line. In practice, according to a ProPublica investigation, many escorts had clearances but lacked deep technical skills. One former worker admitted, "We're trusting that what they're doing isn't malicious, but we really can't tell." The arrangement left open the possibility that hostile code could slip directly into military servers.
The expose landed earlier this week and drew swift backlash. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth called the setup obviously unacceptable and ordered all China-based personnel cut off from Pentagon cloud work effective immediately. He also demanded a department-wide audit to ensure no other contracts rely on the same workaround. Capitol Hill quickly applied pressure. Senator Tom Cotton, who chairs the Senate Intelligence Committee and sits on Armed Services, asked the Pentagon for a list of every contractor using Chinese labor. He warned that Beijing's cyber units remain one of the most aggressive and dangerous threats to the United States. Microsoft initially insisted its process met government standards, but within hours of the report and mounting criticism, the company reversed course. Chief Communications Officer Frank Shaw announced that no China-based engineering teams will provide technical assistance for Defense Department cloud services going forward. The stakes are high. In 2022, Microsoft won a slice of a $9 billion Pentagon cloud contract shared with 3 other tech giants. The company is also still rebuilding trust after a 2023 breach in which Chinese hackers accessed thousands of U.S. State Department emails.
The Pentagon's new review aims to identify and seal any loopholes across its entire digital supply chain. Meanwhile, lawmakers are signaling broader action on contractor vetting and software security.
Bottom line, a workaround meant to meet clearance rules instead exposed a critical weakness, and both the government and the private sector are now scrambling to keep America's most sensitive data out of adversaries' reach.